Janet had entered from what I assumed was the hallway to the bedrooms, or maybe the only bedroom, given the small size of the house. "She's the one I told you about. Meg, what are you doing here?" "I spotted you hightailing it out of town in Robin's station wagon," I said. "I came to ask why." "It's a long story." "I'm a patient person." I sat down on a lumpy couch covered with two brightly colored Afghans. Possibly a tactical mistake, the Afghans spruced up the look of the couch, but they did nothing to make up for its broken springs, one of which poked uncomfortably into my rear. "Start with why you stole Robin's vehicle." "I didn't steal it." She perched on the edge of a lopsided easy chair, draped, like the couch, in bright Afghans. "I'm going to take it back." "That's nice, but I notice you didn't say that she lent it to you." "She didn't, actually. But I didn't think she'd mind. She doesn't need it until she has to go back to the church at 11:45. I heard her say so." "So why are you here?" "I came to get my things." "Your things?" I spotted a suitcase lying open on the floor. Clothes were spilling out of it. Clothes and a few cosmetics. "You came here for a bunch of stupid clothes? Was that all a lie about being afraid of the Clay County Sheriff?" "It's not the clothes," Janet said. "I came for—" Someone knocked on the door, heavily. "Rachel, open up!" A deep male voice. "Oh, Lord," Janet whispered. "Back into the attic," Rachel hissed. "Rachel, I know you're in there." "Who is it?" Rachel called. "Brad Peebles." "Deputy Brad Peebles," she murmured to me. "Hang on a sec," she shouted to the closed door. "I just got up." Rachel threw an Afghan over the suitcase and scurried down the hallway, tearing her sweater and jeans off as she went. She ducked into a doorway. Janet tiptoed on past the doorway to where an access stair was pulled down, much like the one I'd recently climbed in the courthouse, but shorter and flimsier. A light curio cabinet was shoved aside. I gathered it would normally occupy the space right under the trapdoor. Janet hurried up the stairway. I followed. Rachel emerged from the doorway, tying a robe around her. She quickly lifted up the stairs and shut the trapdoor behind us. I heard the faint sounds of the cabinet being shoved into place. We were trapped here in the attic. Not much of an attic either. No floor, just bare joists with stretches of insulation between them and a few sheets of plywood thrown over them near the ladder. And it was only 3 feet tall at the peak of the roof. Janet and I crouched there on the plywood in the near dark on either side of the folded-up access stairs. I hit my knee on something, and something made a faint hissing noise. "Shh, Sammy," Janet hissed. The something, presumably a cat in a carrier, uttered a faint yowl of feline protest and fell mercifully silent. "I came back for Sammy," Janet whispered. "Okay," I said. "I get it. Let's keep the noise down." Downstairs I could hear Rachel opening the door. "You only just getting up?" Deputy Peebles' voice mixed disapproval with a hint of flirtation. "Give me a break. I had to work late shift at the burger barn last night." "Where is she?" "Who?" "Miss Caerphilly." "Janet? I haven't seen her since she and her husband went on the lam." "Then why is her car parked in front of your house?" The deputy's tone said, "Gotcha." "Her car?" Janet was a good actress. She sounded genuinely puzzled. Then her tone changed. "Hey, what's going on? Lucius's truck was parked there when I went to bed." "Then I'd say you got the worst of the bargain." Deputy Peebles seemed to be enjoying her reaction. "Someone takes a brand new F-150 and leaves behind an old beater like that?" "Damn." Their voices were a little more distant now. I suspected they'd gone outside. "I should have checked to see if Lucius had left the spare key tucked up under the visor. As many times as I told him it was a stupid thing to do, and here I forget to look." But that's not Janet's car. It's from Caerphilly. She was driving it.